Hey guys, it's Richard Cooper. I'm the founder and CEO of TotalDebtFreedom.ca. I want to talk to you today about the number one reason why people are in debt. You know, Total Debt Freedom's been around for 10 years now, and I've seen a lot of clients. We've helped thousands of people and settled over $80 million in debt. Prior to that, I was a collection industry insider, and I saw how collection agencies work and how credit card companies issue debt. I've got a lot of experience with people and their credit card debt problems, and I've seen a pattern. There's a trend. In Canada, we have a big problem. We've got a debt service ratio that is completely out of control. It's the highest in the developed world. The United Kingdom is well below ours. Australia, parts in Europe are considerably lower. Germany is unbelievably low. They've got a culture where credit cards aren't cool. You're actually cool if you pay with cash. Dropping the platinum card, you're not cool. You're a loser. In the United States, the debt service ratio has actually gone down considerably over the last few years. In 2008, when they had the financial crisis, when things melted down there, their debt service ratio for the consumer was actually lower than what it is in Canada today. It is a problem. People have entitlement issues. They think they deserve things. It's all about me, 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 me. The credit card company gave me the credit, so I should use it. The number one reason why you're in debt is not because the credit card company gave you more credit than you can handle, although it could be a contributing factor. It's not because you got divorced or separated, or you got laid off, or your hours got cut, or your spouse left you for another man or woman. Forget about all those things. They may have been contributing factors, but the number one reason why people are in credit card debt is because they want to be there. Think about it for a second. You see people that go to the gym and they register in January with New Year's resolutions, and then they disappear 3 weeks later. They haven't modified their thinking, their behavior to get fit, to get healthy, to lose the weight. It's the same thing with smokers. I see so many of my friends over the years that have tried to quit smoking and they can't do it. I've only seen a handful of them that have done it. You need to make a decision within yourself, deep within yourself, to want to change that behavior, to want to get out of debt. It's not going to come easy. It's not simple. It's not an easy process. It's going to be difficult. There's going to be challenges along the way. I can tell you from my experience and the amount of people that we've helped, the people that get to the end that have graduated do it and graduate because they believe that they can make a change, because they want to take responsibility for the financial situation that they're in. Think about merry-go-rounds when you were a kid. Remember merry-go-rounds? You'd go around and around in a circle. It'd be a blast. They were a hoot. You'd throw a ton of energy at them and you'd laugh and giggle with your friends. Well, it's fun when you're young, when you're a young kid. But the problem is when you get older, wasting energy spinning around and around in circles, the merry-go-round of debt I like to call it, is a colossal waste of time and resources. You got to get off this merry-go-round, guys. Stop it. If you're paying off your debt, if you see the balances come down, that's a good thing. Keep doing that, you'll get out of debt. Let me tell you a story about a guy that we talked to the other day. He came into our office. Originally, he had actually inquired with us a few years ago. And when he came in, you know, we entered his information and we saw that there was already some info on the system. But back then, it showed that he owed only about $42,000 in debt. And the other day when he came in, when he had his statements, he owed over $62,000 in credit card debt. And I can tell you why. It's because he had been on this merry-go-round for the last few years going nowhere. Being on the merry-go-round of debt is a colossal waste of time, your resources, and your money, and your life. I mean, if you want to spend the rest of your natural born life making the big credit card companies rich, lining their pockets with gold, then keep doing what you're doing. I mean, that's the plan. That's very profitable for them. At the end of the day, I promise that if you talk to us, what we'll be able to do is evaluate your situation and give you a free quote on what might be able to work for you. And if it isn't our solution, we're happy to refer you in that direction. You might be a homeowner with plenty of equity that might be better off talking to your bank about refinancing or doing a debt consolidation loan. We'll send you there for free. If you're in well over your head and you might be a better candidate to talk to a trustee about a bankruptcy, we can send you there as well. The point being is, get off the merry-go-round. If you're spinning around and around in circles going absolutely nowhere, you need to change the behavior. Cause is far greater than effect. Cause comes from within. People have a belief system that governs the decisions that they make every day. Every day somebody gets up and they make choices. You know, the non-smoker that was once a smoker makes a choice not to light up, not to give in to the cravings. It's a fact of life, guys. You can't get around it. You need to change your belief system. You need to get off the merry-go-round and do something to change that behavior to get out of debt. I hope that talk helps. So do something about it today. Fill out the form online on our website and ask for a quote and get some more information about how our program might be able to help you get out of debt. Alternatively, there's a phone number there. Why don't you just pick up the phone and give us a call right now? We're certainly able to give you a free quote over the phone. If you need an hour of our time, you've got questions, we're happy to give that to you. That's what we do. That's what we're here for. I understand credit card debt so well, and I've built Total Debt Freedom to help people like you get out of debt. Do something today. Thanks for checking out this video.